here looking at the best base location in Runescape Dragonwilds. There's only two entries on the way up here. That right side and over here on the south side. And I just blocked those off with walls and a door. Made it like this so that I can run out easy. Lots of copper, tin this way. Go up a little bit more. You're going to have a lot of iron. But let me show you why this is the best base location in the game. Well, first, if you start off with your level 2 foundations, and you can build your maximum height, well, the cool thing about this is, it's going to be hard for players to jump up there. So it's going to be really good on PvP servers. They'll have to be creative on the way they get up. The way I get up here, I'm jumping. Not really many mobs spawn in this area. But here's the other cool thing. After you have your foundations up on the ground, then you can start building foundations on these walls. Let me go into Eye of Oculus to show you a little bit better what I mean. So you have these ground foundations. You can get your maximum height here, and then boom, once you get your foundations on this wall, that height increases. So you can have really nice roof here, and then you can keep having more ceiling up here. Once you start capping it out on this level, you also have this level. You can put foundations. And then at the very top of these walls, you see here, I put another level 2 foundations. You can build your ceilings up. You can build out. And this will help you get up really tall. And when you start thinking about it, this is going to be 1, 2, at least 2 very high floors. And then when you get up here, 3. You can build a 3-floor base. A really big 3-story base. And if you count down here, this is going to be a mega first floor down here. And I would build your staircase heading out, coming around here, going up here, and coming out here. And then build your staircases going around like this way. But look at this. There's nowhere in the game where you can build like a 4-story base this tall with your foundations and walls in a spot like this that is so well guarded. And if you look over here on the map, you have tons of copper and iron already within walking distance. If you go up the hill a little bit to the left side and then hug around left, you'll find a cave full of iron, lots of iron metal. You have the anima bark tree just right there. You have the sheep for all the fleece that you need, rams for all the ram horns. To the left, you have all the wood you need to build a mega base. Thirsty waterfall supplying this beautiful river of water. And look at the views. You have Velgar's tower right here behind your base. And you see that blue tree? Those are like trees you can follow for the crystal bow. So I think this is probably the best base location on the map. Let me show you the map so that you guys document this as well. This is in the Fractured Plains. I found this spot yesterday. We were doing a live stream. We started with only our tools and armor and weapons. And then we was like, we're going to go find a spot for a base. So you come up to the Fractured Plains. And you come to this spot right here. This is the layout. You could build like a few walls to block off right here and right here. Nothing can get up. So, give you guys a moment. Look at that. Yeah, this is the base. I think that building here is tremendous. I already started a little bit. Let me show you what I have so far. I put my sawmill outside with my lumber storage. I already have the furnace. I have the kiln. And this did not take many hours of gameplay to actually get this stuff set up right here. Talking about starting with very little. I mean, we're just playing around, just building like random structures. But yeah, I would recommend, because it's a lot of flat ground too. Like, let me put my camera. Like this is pretty flat ground. You can build a lot. But make sure you use the level 2 foundation. That will allow you to build higher up, especially if you're using the beams as well. I haven't really been hunted here. I haven't had any spawns. Anytime Velgar comes to attack, I just go in my little house right there until I get this thing built out. If you want to follow me and see how I rebuild this giant castle, stay tuned, follow the channel. I think getting a pillar up here, on the right side, and right here. These foundations are good. I didn't do this one yet. I ran out of material. If you look right here, I need more oak logs. But yeah, once I get all the materials, I'm probably just going to cut down all the trees, bring it to my lumber storage, and go from there. But yeah, it even has a small animals for the coarse hair. The only thing you'll probably need from this area is a lot of wood, because you're going to be building the biggest base ever, Runescape Dragonwilds. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys make bases here, I encourage you to make some videos, upload some screenshots, show the other players what you have. Anyways, have a good day.